Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're gonna showcase our boy STR PAIKUHAN. He got his EZA alongside AGL PAIKUHAN and physical Super Kaioken Goku. Let's go ahead and jump in. We'll talk about his details in the recording. Excuse me for my little bit of a monotone entrance there, but it just tells you something. It tells you a small little detail. I am not ready for this. I am not ready for this showcase because oh my god, okay. I actually never seen that. All the attacks on slot 1? Oh, you know what? No mind if I yes. Okay, good. This is gonna be perfect. So, PAIKUHAN is a unit in Dokkan Battle who is a little bit better than the Para brothers. That's how much I can tell you. Seriously though. Okay, so we got the leader skill STR key 3, all stats 100%. We got the super attack here, super attack effect, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack, which is going to be helpful for fights like this, the battle harder formidable foe stages. We're gonna go into his passive here, attack and defense plus 150% at the start of the turn. He is also debuffing the enemy with defense minus 50%. He's tossing an additional that has a 50% chance to becoming a super attack. You guys know how much I love that condition. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, I get it, oven. I'm on my way. Sorry, preheating my oven. He has a high chance of evading enemy's attack for 4 turns from the character's entry turn. Then for every super attack performed, he gets key plus 1 attack and defense plus 20% permanently. So the more attacks we do with him, the better he's gonna look. That's what we have to bank on. The only thing is that this will not resort to look good on this event in particular, because each and every phase in here is basically like a different fight, or a different new fight. Meaning that if we take down Broly, we're gonna go into the next boss, and that next boss is a new fight, meaning that this is just not going to matter on this particular event. However, if you go into like a red zone stage and things like that where you can keep this guy protected, this can seem rather useful. He is stacking attack and defense on his passive in a way that you know, you got to get all those attacks going for you. Then he also has a chance of performing a critical hit and a chance of evading enemy's attack plus 10% up to 50%. So when the attack enemy is in the following status, attack down or defense down status, he gets attack plus 100%. Before receiving an attack, he's getting 50% damage reduction. When all allies attacking the same turn are Otherworld Warriors or tournament participants, which this team is composed of mainly, he gets attack and defense plus 100%, chance of performing a critical hit, and damage reduction rate up to 20%. And then of course he does launch an additional that has a 70% chance to become a super. Great character, yeah, great character. So we're gonna do this. Don't think the key spheres matter at this point. We'll do this, and then we will do this right here. So we just gotta make sure that PAIKUHAN does a lot of attacks. That's the beauty of things. Just keep him supering, keep him going crazy, because that's what we want, right? Just gotta keep on doing that. Just let him go nuts. Our boy PAIKUHAN here, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do just that. Look at this. 6 million. Bam. A lethal unit right here. Oh, he's gonna do another one. Oh, it's a 50% chance, so it's just a normal. Oh, maybe he got the 70% chance because we got Otherworld Warrior characters on the rotation. Maybe he can get the hidden potential system additional super attack. Oh my god, he did. Oh, I'm in shock. 8 million damage, bro. Oh my god, he will only continue to go up. I can't do this with a serious face, man. He sucks. He is just uncomfortable to run. So he's just a little rascal. Yeah, so this PAIKUHAN doesn't look so great, as you guys can see. So yeah, the more attacks that he does, the better he will look. But you know, he just has so much going on his passive, right? The 50% chance, at least it says before, like for, well, never mind. I was gonna say for every attack, but it's not for every attack. It's for every super attack that we do. So it has to be a super attack. Now I'm gonna float out our boy Super Kaioken Goku. I brought him into the team just so that he can mainly link up pretty well with the good old STR PAIKUHAN, because unfortunately that is the way to go. We cannot link very well on this team without him. So they share 4 links together. There's also some additional links that the Tech Gogeta can link up pretty well with him. So let me see, any difference in links that we share between both of these guys? So maybe he will have all links active if we have that rotation between the Goku and Vegeta, linking up pretty well together with him. Because here's the thing about this guy, which makes this guy not as awful as he really is. He has prepared for battle, a link that most Saiyans have, which is pretty interesting. Good old PAIKUHAN has that going for him. Prepare for battle, which is incredible. It is insane that he has that link. So yeah, we can link up pretty decently with these guys, man. Prepare for battle, shocking speed, otherworld warriors, and fierce battle. Maybe there's some links in here that I haven't noticed here. Experienced fighters is another pretty good link that they can have together. Okay, there are some options here and there that we can have. And as for 200% leaders, I can't do anything. I can't do much. Like it said, you can be able to possibly run him with Cell. I am not doing that. I am not. No. Leave him be. Leave him on his own. He's just over there, just chilling, just having a fun old time with the lads. Okay, so these attacks are just very sporadic. So we're gonna have PAIKUHAN finish up the fight here. So we're at 276k defense here, not too shabby. We're gonna give him some extra support in here. So let's do this. Let's get this to our boy Goku. We're gonna get the extra support, so we're gonna get the extra key. So PAIKUHAN here, we're gonna get that support there. Wapan, let's see. Oh my god, 7.9 million? PAIKUHAN, you gotta chill. That's too high. That's too much. Oh my god, he finished off Broly. Oh my goodness, he actually did. The mad lad. Alright, so we're gonna have a pretty good rotation next turn because we're gonna have most of our links active, but let me do this because we're gonna be also in a bit of trouble. I do want to make sure that maybe lowering this guy's attack is going to be very efficient too, because PAIKUHAN gets something from attack lowering or defense lowering from having that effect to the enemy. And then of course before he gets hit, he gets that 50% damage reduction, which of course is very useful. But that is before attacking, but whenever that comes down to it, we might not be able to attack. So that actually, okay. Do we? No, we don't have any like thresholds for whenever our HP is very low. I'm even debating if like keep going because this is not a great showcase to do. What I mean is just like I'm not particularly interested in running this STR PAIKUHAN. I believe anywhere. He's just very bad, very bad. Absurdly bad. You just he wants you to stack with him. Just keep going with him. Just keep going and keep going until see how high you can be able to get. You imagine doing this? Call me crazy. People might do it, but running this guy on the Festival of Battles, can you imagine? No, Broly, why? You know what? I blame. God dang it. I blame Goku because he took a super for like 600k. God dang it. Alright, I decided to come back here because I need to address some few issues regarding this team and how they really are like manufacturing these EZAs, right? So first and foremost, why? What is the reason for this? They're making it so that you have to run this guy on either an Otherworld Warriors team, because you will need to have Otherworld Warriors characters or tournament participant characters in a full rotation so he can get a very specific buff. So he can be able to get additional attack and defense, be able to get the damage reduction, the crit chances, and be able to toss out that additional. that has a chance to becoming a super attack, which again, when you guys think that I'm memeing, I am not memeing when I say I hate. That is one of the worst conditions Dokkan can ever put on a unit that really requires you to have some additionals on him. It's stupid. Yes, I get it. It's like, oh, it has a built-in additional, but we can't always guarantee it. We can't always give it to you. There's gonna be like a constant, oh, it has an additional that is a guaranteed super. No, we can't give you that. God forbid. You know, on units like, you know, STR PAIKUHAN, where everybody's so excited and everybody's just looking forward to STR PAIKUHAN CCA. Oh my goodness, yes. By all means, ECA this character and use him on teams that you really have no freaking clue where to put him in. You have this Otherworld Warriors set up here. You have nothing, bro. We're at 640k HP and one of the most toughest content in this game. This is not oh, we're going into Red Zone Broly. And even then, I feel like even there, he will struggle. But we're not there. We're in the battle hard and formidable foes. This is 10th year anniversary competition. 10th year anniversary content. If they really want me to use a unit for a 10th anniversary event, like, we're gonna have a problem because this unit sucks. He needs to get built up in many attacks. Look at this. This is a starter turn defense 191. He will get smoked by Broly. So I can't do that. So they want me to run him on teams that are, like, right now, not good. So whatever LR that's coming out tonight or releasing soon, because we haven't gotten any notice yet for some reason, I'm hopeful that is a very freaking good Otherworld Warriors character that can help out this team, because this team, quite frankly, I love Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. I love the LR Gogeta, but outside of that, you know, I love the 10th year anniversary units. Everybody else, they suck. This is a trash team. Like, everybody is just not great. So, like, I don't know what we're doing. It's 2025 and they're still requiring you to have enemies to be attack and defense lowered so they can get some extra effects. Like, come on, man. Like, we waited so long for this guy's ECA. It's been 8 years, almost 8 years for this guy to get his ECA. And look at how they're doing it. Look at how they're doing it, man. It's disgusting. Oh my God. This is just a freaking tragedy. So, yeah, like, I couldn't even see him do an attack because Super Saiyan 3 Goku finished off the fight there. So, like, what do they want me to do? They want me to build up a lot with this character. I couldn't even collect the type keys here. Are we dead? Are we dead? Dodge? No. Okay, we might be dead. We'll see. Actually, no, because we have a lot of damage reduction going on here. This team sucks. This team sucks. I can't tell you nothing. I can't tell you anything else. What do you want me to do? What do you want me? I cannot run this guy on Cell's team. Absolutely not. I cannot do that for the sake of my sanity, because I need to micromanage everything on that team. I will have to manage Cell's revive. I have to get him revived somehow, because then the game is just produced to give you another Cell lead. And that other Cell lead, if he doesn't get the revive, oh, kiss your run goodbye, because he's just gonna get you killed. Then, again, Otherworld Warriors is just not great right now. Yeah, you have 10th anniversary Vegito, you have 10th anniversary Gogeta. Brother, they're not leading the characters that I'm trying to showcase. That's one. And two, the fact that I have to bring 10th year anniversary units into this team just so I can survive a fight, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Just so I can make a unit look good. Nah, I don't want it. STR PAIKUHAN, one of the, like, this 2025's, like, I had Power Brothers as one of the worst ECAs of all time. I might get the trophy to this guy. Yeah, he does some decent things, but brother, that ain't the way. This is not the way to go. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the value that I can get from this guy. I can easily replace this guy with STR Super ECA Super Gogeta. I can replace him with even Int Super Gogeta once he gets a Super ECA or whatever. There's so many other World Warrior options that I can be able to put in this team apart and outside of this man. Let me make you a list. Goku and Frieza. 10th anniversary Vegito. The Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta from the Majin Buu saga. Grandpa Gohan. Veku, the free-to-play Veku. In Super Saiyan Goku. Like, in Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I have options. I don't need to run this stupid STR PAIKUHAN that sucks. Brother, what are you doing? What are we doing here? They decided to EZA you and you're worthless. Oh my god, look at our HP. Is this good, Chad? Is this good? How about this? How about I put him on slot 1? He has 50% damage reduction before he gets hit. And he has a 50% chance to dodge. And our rotation has full to other World Warriors and tournament participants, so that means his 50% damage reduction will become 70% damage reduction. He has done 0 attacks, so that means that we don't have the extra dodge chance and the extra attack and defense, the extra key, nothing. I'll put him on slot 1. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's just see how we do. PAIKUHAN, your ECA would save me. Come on. Save the run. Do it. I know that's freaking right. This unit is worthless. He sucks. He's terrible. I don't understand that Dokkan. If I'm doing ECAs that actually require me to use characters of teams like this, don't make him ass. Don't make him trash. Like, what the hell am I doing? This is a tragedy. For 4 turns, so you're meaning that after turn 4, this is gone. I'm stuck with having to build this guy up so he can get at least 50% chance to dodge. Because I'm telling you, if he gets hit by Jiren, you know what? He gets hit by Jiren, he's gonna pop like a balloon. And I'm gonna take him there. I'm gonna take him there. I'm gonna take him there. No. Get away. We're gonna go here. This is 10th anniversary content. Units that are designed after ECAing during the 10th anniversary, I'm assuming that every unit after that has one of the most incredible buffs ever. Look at that. I can't even freaking run him. I'm double Super Saiyan 3 Goku lead. I've had to use the bot friend. First and foremost, he has no 200%. I can count 2, but I'm not. First of all, you're not using Cell for PAIKUHAN. You're not. Let's be honest. You're not using Cell for PAIKUHAN. And then you have Battle of Wits, Carnival LR Super Saiyan Goku, who, again, gets smoked like a balloon if he gets into an event like this. Then, other than that, you have nothing. But either way, you're kind of mandated towards running him on a double Other World Warriors or tournament participants team because he needs that buff to be good. He needs that attack and defense buff. He needs that chance of performing a critical hit or damage reduction so he can get that, so he can live. He also needs that additional so it can become a super attack, so that way, for every super attack performed, he gets the key, he gets the attack and defense build up. Oh, they actually didn't put a limit on that because of said reason, because he sucks until you actually get him 10, 50, 50 super attacks on him. He's gonna look phenomenal after he does the 50th super attack on an event. Oh, goody. I have to breathe. I have to mute my mic. I have to breathe. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Do it with me. Oh my god. He is terrible. He is so frustratingly ass. He's so bad. I have never seen it this unit is unbearable. Like, what am I supposed to do? What, like, legitimately, what do you want me to do? I'm trying my best to make him look good. I'm not trying to sabotage him. I'm not trying to. Lord forgive, I'm not trying to. So again, listen to this. I need to keep him here because first and foremost, this guy's his best linking partner. And I gotta. There's no other choice. There's no other choice. What do you want me to do? Alright, let's see. Do you have what it takes, PyCon? He's sealed. Oh my god, he dodged, finally. 3 million. I understand that we're in a 170% team and his stats are just gonna be low. But 3 million? 3 million. He gets attack and defense plus 150%. On fights like this, here's my thought process. Whatever unit that comes out gets ECA during a period like this means that I'm automatically given the green light to utilize this character on the toughest content in the game because he can be self-sufficient in there. Newsflash with this unit. You can't. You can't be self-sufficient in here. 3 million in 2025. That is absurd. That is ridiculous. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. 3 million? He gets attack plus 100% when the target enemy is in attack down or defense down status. I took him into an event that you can lower attack and defense, and he got smoked. Vanish, sent to the neutral zone. Destroyed. What else do you want me to do? Oh, well, here we go. I got another turn. What am I gonna do, Chad? Oh, we're getting supered. Oh, this is spicy. Do I put him on slot 1 just to test the field? Because of course, if I do this, this is the most optimal setup. I leave him on slot 1, he survives. But we're not gonna have the best links anymore. They're gone. I'm gonna do this. It's like, nah, man, I can't do this. Like, I want to make sure that I am doing the showcase properly. So, if I want to live, I do that. But we're gonna lose Kaioken Goku, which is his best linking partner. So, bye-bye, buddy. I did this for you, by the way, PyCon. I did this for you. Let's see. Maybe he could have dodged the super attack on slot 1. Maybe, who knows? We'll never know. We'll never know. By the way, he doesn't lift that with type advantage. PyCon, he doesn't lift that. We had like 200k defense. And before we got supered, there were a couple attacks. And again, if he does get hit, we lose the 50% damage reduction. So he will have only 20% damage reduction with 200k defense. Oh my god, 7 million. Chat, he jumped. He jumped attack stats there. Holy, he's cooking. By the way, Chaos' super attack is 1.4 million. He would have gotten smoked. We had that high chance of that additional to become a super. We can't trigger for some reason because they decided let's nerf him out instead of giving him the guaranteed super attack. At least he actually did the super. God, I hate this unit. I hate him. I hate him so much. He sucks. He's unbearably terrible. Unbearably terrible. He just sucks. He's a stooky bag. And now I don't have a good linking partner anymore. Whoopee! Whose fault is that? Mine, of course, because, you know, I floated him off. Was I supposed to? Yes, because for some reason This unit is not designed for 2025 content. No, he ain't. God, he is terrible. He is terrible. Alright, I'll let the rotation play. I need to put some things in the oven. All right. Oh, Kefla. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Kefla's attack stand is 2.29. 2.29 million. What is our best shot, Chad? Do I leave her? Do I leave Paikon on slot 2? I had to put him on slot 1. And hope to bejesus that attack there on slot 1 is not going to cook him. Let's see. 300k, by the way. 300k. Do I put him on slot 2 to like put him to the test? No, I can't. So I gotta do this so I can continue living. So I gotta protect this guy in order to survive. What a beautiful unit. I am having so much fun with him, Dokkan. Thank you for giving me a competent unit. I am actually like, I'm stunned with how they designed Kaioken Goku, like Super Kaioken Goku. Like, he is actually a unit that you can bring into an event. That he can be useful in somewhat circumstances. But here, we got this guy. He actually didn't explode like a balloon. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Dokkan is doing. I don't know what we're doing here. What are we doing here? Like, what is the design? Like, what was the thought process of this? Like, if they wanted this unit to fail, like, I can understand. Like, maybe, yeah. Yeah, like, make the unit fail. Sure. But you cannot do it like this. You cannot have a unit in 2025 perform like this, where his attack stats are like 3 million, where they were good in like 2020, 2019, and then that he needs like attack lowering enemies in order for him to look good. Like, nah, don't give me that. Don't give me that BS. All right, let's do this. Go Sasha so we can live. Let's see Super Kaioken Goku like do his thing, right? I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm a little bit frustrated. I'm a little bit annoyed at this unit, as you guys couldn't tell. But look at this. Look at Kaioken Goku. It's like 29 million attack stat. Yes, he's a nuker, doing nuker things. I get it, but at least he's surviving. At least he's doing damage. Look at that. At least he's doing something. This guy needs 50 turns in order for... I wouldn't say 50. How about 25? 25 turns in order for him to look good. By the way, that was a 40 million attack stat. 40 million on a 170 team. That is how you make an EZA. Like, at least this guy is competent. The other guy? God forbid. Oh, by the way, we lost HP because Super Kaioken Goku did his super attacks. Alright, last turn, because I've yapped and I rambled on for 30 minutes and I feel like this is a waste of time. So yeah. Alright, Bubba, this is your spotlight. We're gonna make this all about you. We're gonna give you a full HP We're gonna give you a full HP, buddy. We're gonna give you that so you can actually do good. I'm gonna give you a full HP. Go at it. Go crazy. We're at 367k defense. Go stupid. You do your thing, buddy. We're here cheering you on. Oh, he dodged. Are you gonna... Can you finish off Kefla? Okay. Oh, there's a 50% chance. There's a 50% chance for it to be a super. Are we gonna get to 70? We got the 70, chaps. We got the 70. Can we crit? No crit. Oh my god. Beautiful. Dodge this. You better dodge it. Oh. So close. God damn it. No, I wanted you to fail. Why? Why do you tank that for double digits? You're not supposed to do that. God dang it. He didn't get hit. Therefore, like he never got hit at all, so he kept the 50% damage reduction plus the 20% because we had a full other roll rotation. Can you please like die, buddy? Like, is that so much to ask? We wanted you dead. We didn't want you here. All right. By law-abiding things, I want to survive. So I guess we're deep into this run, so I can actually like try to see some good stuff coming out of this. Pretty sure that's not gonna happen, but we'll see. I've been proven wrong with actually just tanking that attack from Kefla. That was a 2.9. Was it 2.29 super? Yeah, 2.29 super, and he tanked that double digits. How? I don't know. All right, this time, there ain't no way in hell you're surviving this. Heck nah, buddy. We got your number. You're going to fail here. I want to see him die, chat. I want to see him get killed. That's what I want to see. I want to see him die. Now he locks me, and I can't move him. Then I guess egg on my face, right? I want to see him die. Him surviving that super attack. He was not supposed to. He was not supposed to survive that super. Do they have support on that rotation? Gogeta doesn't support outright naturally, right? Does he? I'm questioning how he lived that, because he had 7. I understand the 70% damage reduction, but the Mad Lad didn't have that capability of surviving that. Heck no. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. How did he live that? Alright, who got locked? Hey, Gogeta got locked. Let's go. Alright. Try number 2, mommy, go. Try number 2. Alright, let me see Gogeta real quick. Does he support the rotation? For successors or fusion. He doesn't support anybody else. So, I think we're good. Alright. Not the support that I really wanted to get, but it is what it is. Alright. Paikhuhan, your turn, buddy. Do me proud. You get what you deserve, you loser.